Build authority without being famous. In mathematics, education, and financial literacy, fame is not the requirement for authority. Value is. In mathematics and financial literacy, people are not primarily looking for a celebrity. They are looking for someone who can help them understand what feels confusing, solve real problems, and make better decisions with confidence. That is where true authority is built. You do not need millions of followers to become trusted in your field. You need clarity, you need consistency, you need credibility, and you need results people can see and feel. Hook options. You do not need to be famous to be trusted. In education, authority is not built by popularity. It is built by proof. People may forget who is trending, but they remember who helped them understand. You do not need a large audience to make a large impact. In math and financial literacy, transformation speaks louder than visibility. The core argument. In mathematics and financial literacy, authority grows when you become known for three things. 1. Solving real problems. People trust those who can help them move from confusion to clarity. In math, that may mean helping students understand probability, algebra, statistics, or test preparation. In financial literacy, that may mean helping families understand budgeting, credit, saving, debt, and wise money habits. When you consistently solve practical problems, people begin to see you as a trusted authority, whether you are famous or not. Authority comes from usefulness. 2. Making complex ideas simple. One of the strongest forms of authority is the ability to explain difficult things in a way ordinary people can understand. Anyone can sound intelligent by using difficult language. A real authority can break down a hard concept and make it clear, teachable, and actionable. If you can make math less intimidating and financial literacy less overwhelming, you will stand out. Clarity creates trust. 3. Showing evidence of impact. Authority is strengthened when people can point to outcomes, not just what you know, not just what you say, but what changes because of your work. For example, students who improved their confidence in math, parents who learned how to manage money better, adults who finally understood credit, learners who passed exams they once feared, communities that became more financially aware through your teaching. You do not need fame when your work produces visible results. Results create credibility. Why this matters in mathematics and financial literacy. These two fields are deeply practical. People do not come to math education because it is trendy. They come because they need help. People do not seek financial literacy because it is glamorous. They seek it because poor money decisions have real consequences. That means your authority is not built through entertainment alone. It is built by becoming a reliable guide. In your field, authority can come from teaching consistently, publishing helpful content, creating simple frameworks, speaking with clarity, sharing real-life application, helping people achieve measurable progress. This is powerful because it means your voice does not need to be loud to be influential. Here is the central argument in a polished form you can use in a talk, article, post, or video. In mathematics, education, and financial literacy, authority is not reserved for the most famous voice. It belongs to the most useful one. People trust educators and advocates who can simplify complexity, solve real-life problems, and produce results. Fame may bring visibility, but consistency, clarity, and impact build lasting authority. You do not have to be famous to build authority in mathematics and financial literacy. You simply have to be valuable. When people see that you can explain hard concepts clearly, help them solve real problems, and guide them toward better outcomes, they begin to trust you. And trust is the true foundation of authority. Hooks you can use for videos. Can you build authority without being famous? Absolutely, especially in mathematics and financial literacy. The good news is this: you do not need viral fame to become a trusted voice in your field. If you can teach clearly, solve problems, and change lives, you can build real authority. In my field, people are not looking for celebrities. They are looking for answers. For articles or social media posts, fame gets attention. Authority earns trust. Being known is not the same as being respected. You do not need a big platform to make a big difference. The educator who brings clarity will always outlast the educator chasing visibility. Key supporting points. You can structure your content around these arguments. Authority in math is built when students understand what once confused them. Teaching becomes practical and relatable. Learners gain confidence, not just information. Concepts are broken down with patience and precision. Authority in financial literacy is built when people learn how money really works. Families begin making wiser financial decisions. Credit, savings, debt, and budgeting become less intimidating. Financial education is translated into everyday action. Authority without fame is sustainable because it is based on substance, not hype. It creates trust over time. It attracts the right audience, not just a large audience. It turns expertise into influence. Soft CTA. What area of expertise are you building authority in right now? Which matters more to you, fame or real impact? Have you seen people with small platforms create powerful results? Engagement CTA. Comment, authority. If you believe value matters more than visibility. If this message speaks to you, share it with an educator, coach, or professional building quietly but powerfully. Drop a clarity in the comments if you believe understanding changes lives. Growth CTA. Follow for more insights on mathematics, financial literacy, and building influence through value. Subscribe for content that helps you turn knowledge into impact. Join the conversation if you are ready to build credibility without performing for attention. You do not have to be famous to build authority in mathematics and financial literacy. People are not looking for the most popular voice. They are looking for someone who can make complex ideas simple, solve real problems, and create measurable results. In my field, authority is built when students move from confusion to confidence, families learn practical money skills, hard concepts become clear, teaching leads to transformation. Fame may bring visibility, but clarity, consistency, and impact build trust. And trust is what makes you an authority. Comment, authority, if you believe value matters more than visibility. Do not focus only on being seen. Focus on being useful. Because in mathematics and financial literacy, the people who change lives will always have authority, whether they are famous or not.